This is the time of year that bass really start staging, and you're going to find them on certain banks. They're going to be on certain grades of banks. In other words, what the taper is and where these bass are going to be located. Water temperature has a lot to do with it, the type of lake you're fishing, but remember, these bass are going to be in a place where they can move up and down a certain bank. Let's go to Wheeler Lake and take a look at an early pre-spawn situation. If you look up ahead right here, you can see this transition. And that's really the dynamite locations. These lures work so well to be able to catch these fish that are, you know, all the way out 8-10 foot of water. Sitting in 22 right here. And we're gonna be able to keep the boat angle. You know, the biggest part of this is you guys watch the fishing today. Watch how when we make a cast, we're gonna keep the rod tip high up shallow. Not really that fast, bumping along the rocks. Then we're gonna lower it as we start coming down. And what happens is we're throwing up there in 4 and 5 foot of water, the same depth you would fish a square bill, but these fish are transitioning. There's a lot of the males that are already up shallow, a lot of the females out deep. So I want to be able to cover them both. And I can do that with this lure. And I've got a color with the red, with this Aztec color that really is dynamite for the springtime. I don't know what it is about red, but it works this time of year so much better than any other time. There we go. Oh, that's a good one right there. Oh, that's a tub. Man, he is colored up gorgeous. He got all 3 of those trebles. Man, I love this time of year. You know, this not quite to the spawn, but my goodness, they are built. Look at that. You know, you take a fish like that, that's a 3-pounder, that fish will push 4 pounds all day long. Yeah, that's a pretty one right there. That's the way they're supposed to look. That is awesome. Man, I like to watch fish, how he goes down. A lot of times you can tell, and that one was out. You know, he was off, we've pulled up a little bit, but he's off this point right here and bumped it. You would never got down there and bumped that with a shallow running square bill. This is one of my absolute favorite ways to fish. You don't hear it talked about a lot either, is taking a crankbait that's traditionally you would think for offshore structure and getting on the banks in the spring of the year pre-spawn. These fish like these banks that have a good slope to them. And you're able to throw up there where they're shallow and coming all the way back out. I mean, looking at the Ray Marine, 56, 57 degrees. And I love these banks that have all the trees and the brush piles around them. Even look right here, you see 1 2 to 3 pound bass just off of the edge of that tree. That's where the crankbait's gonna get down there and bump it.